Let's go. What is up, guys? My name is Mesen. Welcome to VSL. Today we're going to be going over exactly why people fail. I'm going to give you an experience in my life where I just failed miserably and then have overcame it through these techniques that I'm about to teach you today. Now, failure will always happen. You learn more by failing than you do by winning. So failure is a natural occurrence. Everyone will fail in life. So when you can fully accept that failure will happen to you and that it is a constant, then you can accept that fact and actually go out there and apply the techniques that I'm about to share with you today. Now, we live in a world of quick validation, right? We live in a world where we want to get rich. We want to lose weight fast. We want to make all this money fast. We want to create all the friendships in the world. We want to, drink coffee every single morning, get these quick validations. We always want success like that. It seems like no one is willing to do what it takes anymore, right? No one is actually willing to do what it takes anymore because we're so conditioned in the society to get things fast, to feel things fast, to see results really, really fast. And when you really look at the past, at any huge company, that any billion-dollar company, it took them 5 years plus to get those results. Most people fail. Most people quit day one and month one. Most people fail before they even start because of the mindset they have going in to whatever they're doing, right? So we're going to be going over why most people fail, why you are falling short right now, and how you can overcome that, right? So the first thing that I want you the concept that I really want you to know and to think about is if you aren't accepting that your situation can get better, if you are not accepting that your financial, your health situation can get better, then what will? If you can't accept it, then what will change it? Right? What will change you if you yourself aren't accepting that it is possible, that you can become rich overnight? And Jonathan Amerit said this brilliantly, and he said, well, some people might be like, well, why do some people win the lottery? That's just luck. And even if they were not accepting that they can make millions of dollars and they were negative and depressed, why did they win the lottery? And here's the answer. They were accepting that lottery purchase could possibly help them win the lottery. They were accepting at some point from that lottery purchase that it was possible to do that. We're getting a call right now. Alright, so we just had a call come in, as always. But yeah, if you are not accepting that your situation can get better, then it probably won't. If you aren't accepting, it will never get better, right? Things get better when you accept that they can get better, right? Things don't get better until you accept that they can get better. Right now, say it to yourself. I am fully accepting that my financial situation can become better overnight. I'm fully accepting that my health can drastically improve for the better overnight, right? So you want to get into that mindset of accepting that it really is possible, accepting that whatever struggle that you do have, whatever obstacle that you do have right now, what you need to understand is that you need to accept that your situation can get better. And when you truly, truly accept with everything that you have that it can get better by law, by focusing on what you want and feeling what you want, you will get it 100% of the time. Now, the second thing why most people fail is they're not willing to put in the work, right? When does an airplane use its most of its fuel? When does an airplane use most of its fuel? Think about it. It's the liftoff. It is the first part of it, right? It is the beginning. That is when the most fuel is used up within an airplane. And then once it goes up, it's using that fuel, but then once it starts to glide, it's easy. It's in autopilot mode and just sails smoothly, right? So that is the same thing with you. You need to take the first step. So once you are fully accepting that your situation can get better, you need to take the first step. If you accept that your financial financial life can get better, take the first step, create a YouTube channel, create a blog, create a new Facebook fan page, create something that is the first step, right? It's about taking the first step. Lao Tzu said it best: the 1,000-mile journey starts with one single step. A 1,000-mile journey starts with a single step. And that is the same exact thing that you need to apply in your life. Once you are fully accepting that your situation can become better overnight and really believe it, the next thing to do is to take the first step forward, right? Is to take the first step forward. The first step is the hardest step. Most people never take a step. Most people never take a step. Ask yourself, have you taken a step? Maybe you've taken one. Have you taken 2 steps? Have you taken 3 steps? Are you walking now? Are you walking, and are you running now? And then, are you at the end of the bridge? If you're not at the end of the bridge, you will soon. The bridge will always come. The plane will always land somewhere, right? So it's that initial start. It's that initial 100% on the throttle. A plane, right, uses a lot of its gas in the beginning. Once it is up, it's using that gas, and then all of a sudden it hits a peak where it can just sail smoothly through the air, and then it will land. It is the same thing with success. It will take time, and that's number 3. Once you accept that it is possible, and number 2, once you take the first step of that 1,000-mile journey, the next thing is to be patient, right? And let the universe start to work for you. If you don't think you can do it yourself, let the universe do it for you by accepting that it can work for you. I'm fully accepting that today will be the most amazing day of my life. I am accepting that this month will be the best sales my company's ever seen. I am fully accepting that my YouTube channel will have the biggest impact it has ever had this month or today. Accept it, take the first step forward, and then from there you got to be patient. You have to know that it is working. You have to know that the universe is working for you. You have to just be in the flow of life, right? And know that things worthwhile will take time. It does take time to gain a following. It does take time to become master at sales. It does take time to get noticed on social media. It does take time to sell baskets if you're weaving them, right? It takes time. Accept the fact that it will take some time. Once you are fully accepting that it will take time, it is the journey, right? It is the journey. So once you see yourself in that journey, smile and go in autopilot mode and just sail it out. You will eventually land. So with that being said, I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Check out my website, thomasmesen.com. And if you got value, like I said, subscribe, like, comment. If you have any tips or tricks or an experience that you've overcome, or if you have any questions at all, if you disagree with anything that I've said today, leave a comment below. I would love to reply to you. Love you all. Peace out. Let's go, guys.